Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Are rising and you can feel what part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, this is a great... Mbappe! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Llorente with a definite foul there. And it's Dembele. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. Good pressure, determined, intense. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Dembele. Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. David Villa has got himself a free kick. David Villa has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vitinha. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Pedri, and it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Rice.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Vermin. And here's Dembele. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Salah. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Mbappe. The Netherlands have got it back, and they'll have another go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vitinha.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
He's having a hit! Under an awful lot of pressure. Rodri. Rice. For Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Shot at goal! Oh, another save. And it's Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dembele. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The Netherlands get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a go! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's got tall. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Koundé. And it's Salah.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Pedri running with the ball. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bastoni concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pedri. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe.
The Netherlands making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. Vitinha, Mohamed Salah, and it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he finish? And he's following up. It's a goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that's an excellent interception.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 10. Numero 17.
Cleared without hesitation.
Il numero 4.
Good read, needed to be.
Il numero 5. Attenzione.
The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. Pedri.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And no, that was never going to make it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get away here? Pedri.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rodri. Mbappe. Pedri. Played back in. Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And he's had it nicked away. That's tidy. Guardiola stood his ground strongly. He is just caressing the ball. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance, must be chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Goalkeeper's ball. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spare. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bellingham! Oh, extraordinary.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ruben Dias picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Well read, nice interception. Fermin. Mohamed Salah making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can clear their lines. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neuer gets it clear. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into the middle. Can he get it through? Hernandez. And it's Salah. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there's the clearance. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Saka has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fermin. Foden calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. Fermin. It's Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Added time.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vitinha. Fermin. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. A lot of space ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's beautifully weighted. Hernandez. Fermin.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodri. Fermin. The message is clear. None shall pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bastoni.
The attendance for this match
Hernandez.
was 71,649.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. He's played him through. Nice interception, well timed. Foden clears. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Mbappe, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Phil Foden. Number 11.
And it's hoisted clear.
Coming on the field. Number 17. Amrabat. Number 9. Federico Valverde.
The most accurate pass. Bellingham. Vitinha. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Rodri gets his parcel. Decent hit! He's got a goal!
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's had a hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal! So their fourth corner of the game. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Four added minutes on the board. Yamal with the foul. Hernandez. Valverde. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oblak. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, what a pass! Has a go! An early chance, their first of the game. And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fermin. Danilo. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Throw in. With Rudiger. Played to Danilo. Tchouaméni, and he's had it nicked away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
With Rudiger. Hernandez makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah! Good strike, quite an alarm. Danilo. And it's Figo. De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Danilo. Here's Tchouaméni.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga, Mbappe, providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. Hernandez. Danilo. Aim forwards. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Figo. That's a throw. Danilo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga, played out towards the right wing, and he skips past his man. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played back in. Camavinga. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Figo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo. And here's Figo. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great chance! Great chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. Hits one! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Passes short and sharp. Picked out, great chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Japan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a day.
And Muto! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mbappe. Nakamura. And it's Nakamura. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Has a go! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. He's in, surely! And the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They shifted it to the flank. Nakamura. Spread neatly. Oh, important interception. Nakamura does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fermin. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Osako. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nakamura. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Osako. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Osako. And he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the keeper beats it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. And the shot! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's fabulous. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Nakamura. Great run on the overlap here. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's a chance. They want to be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fermin. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nakamura. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Nakamura. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Llorente. He's looking unstoppable. Deftly away. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Hernandez. Osako proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Look at the space here. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's played in low. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Japan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Il numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's been given away. Oh, good, decent hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Hernandez. Played back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Japan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And he's cut it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Llorente turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham wins the duel this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Yeah, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus.
Well timed, excellent interception. Itakura. Dybala. Celik. And the counter is on.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh no, this does not look good. Big header! Goal! Japan! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nakamura. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great ball if he can get that. Muto! They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, here's a chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Muto. Good read, needed to be. Dybala. Salamakers. Salamakers! That's a sharp pass. Cristante spots it and intercepts. Salmakers.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that was vital. Nakamura. Muto. And it's Osako. Muto constantly looking for the ball into the box. It's Osako! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Muto, Japan, finding their passes. Salmakas.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter. A fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dybala in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. Osako getting this one clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Pellegrini. Dybala. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. And a header! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Got a shot away! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Salmakas being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Ndika gets across to intercept that. So we've reached the hour mark. Now this could be a chance.
Selic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Muto. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristante. That's a little off target. And it's Osako. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Nakamura
4.
is standing over this one.
Numero 5.
Nakamura!
Lasciano il campo per
He's missed,
il
but
numero
not by
16,
that far.
Il numero 35. Il numero 18.
Played out to the right. Sule. Paredes. Sule. And he was alert to it. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Baldanzi. Paredes. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Itakura. Now it's Osako. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's burst through!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 15. Il numero 59. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's Osako. Back into the middle. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Muto. Oh, right place, right time. And that has been clubbed away. He won't be happy with that one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Osako! Kubo. Oh, good take in a good area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Ci saranno 3
Hummels
minuti di
kept
recupero.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Angelino has found the net here, of course. Played into space out wide. Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, well played, well played. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i
So to
tifosi
clarify,
che oggi festeggiano
extra time
l'anniversario
will
del
follow.
e che riceveranno un gentile
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Kubo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Muto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out towards the right wing. Zalewski, he gets big! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Muto. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Osako. Muto. Kubo. Kubo! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Japan go into the lead. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Baldanzi. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Kubo. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He's through, now is he in? Now can he find a finish? Angelino. Baldanzi. Zalewski. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's a fabulous... And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Baldanzi has given away a free kick. Zalewski. And he's cut it out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, played right into his path.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. That's very neat. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mats Hummels. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Fermin, Vitinha, and here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Llorente. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mohamed Salah goes short. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fermin, not the most accurate pass. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Bout of passing here. It's Drogba! Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Fermin. Nicked it back promptly. Look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Nakamura. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mohamed Salah with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
Big header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nakamura. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Pass it. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta getting this one clear. That'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni did well to stay calm there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
This is about as perfect a...
Nakamura! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Japan are level. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be a...
Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So can he put it away? And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Now the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hernandez. Saka. He's had it taken off him. And here's Muto. Llorente. Vitinha. Gently done. Costa Curta. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. Shifted upfield, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Quick look, then it's a mighty effort! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nakamura! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh no, what has happened here? Referee's given a throw. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hernandez. Saka. Saka has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Nakamura. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's heaved it away. Llorente, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
75 minutes played. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Bellingham. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Yamal. Cleared without complication. Now it's Osako. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Llorente calmly anticipates. And it's Muto. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Vitinha. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Llorente. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice sequence of passes, this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Had a shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Rodri can get it clear. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Osako. Osako. Bellingham. And the counter is on. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, numero 13.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Yamal and Hernandez. Passing nice and neat. Yamal. Plays it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Costa Curta clears it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ribéry. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bastoni tries to clear. Llorente. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This has been... Oh, shooting chance! And that has been knocked clear. Quality ball. Osako. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Osako. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Well, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. Some really good ball movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Picked out brilliantly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's had a shot, and he's following up. He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of... And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mohamed Salah picking up the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. And it's Drogba.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
There'll be a real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Now the finish! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. And it's Drogba. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Costa Curta, and that is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri, Vitinha, here's Llorente, that's a sharp pass, Llorente, Vitinha, Rodri, he's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Drogba, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Muto. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior and Fermin. Muto gets a good foot in there. Well, they can break here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Vadio. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. He's looking wide. And Hernandez. Vitinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muto, can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Llorente. Nakamura. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. And it's Muto. Not the most accurate pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! And that has been knocked clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And that's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level. Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, he's in! Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Hernandez. Played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
There's the shot! There was plenty of power on that. And the counter is on. Rice.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Drogba. Good read, needed to be. Deftly done. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Drogba. Nakamura. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Muto. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gives it back. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Llorente. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Fermin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. Rice does well to get it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Nakamura. Nakamura will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round.
There's the hit! Danger averted for now. Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that has been cleared. Rodri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's a sweet ball, that.
There they go, hunting again.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Costa Curta. Nakamura. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's having a go! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Into extra time we go. Hernandez. Mbappe, Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter, and it's Muto. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Costa Curta. Rice. Osako. Oh, good-looking ball. In with the challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ribery. And here's Osako. Nice control. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. He has found the way through. Hits one! And he gets rid in a hurry. Osako. And it's Osako. Now it's Muto. Decent progress down the left. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, numero 22.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Il numero 21.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Osimhen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Osimhen. Ribery. Llorente. Osimhen. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Osako.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedri. Ribery. Now it's Osako. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Now it's Saka. Hernandez. Ribery. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Osako. Llorente kept his eye on it, and he's there. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
OK, get set. We have penalties. So this one to set the tone. puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Osako steps up for his penalty. And that is a scarcely believable miss. This to double their advantage. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 2 to the good. Japan can't afford to miss another one. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, he's hit the upright.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Rice is the third man to step forward. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Bellingham is the fourth man to step up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Muto comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's gone the wrong way. It's 3 apiece. Llorente is the fifth volunteer. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.